Welcome to today's video, Matthew 10 verses 29 to 31 explained. Are not 2 sparrows sold for a farthing? And one of them shall not fall on the ground without your Father. But the very hairs of your head are all numbered. Fear ye not therefore, ye are of more value than many sparrows. In these verses, Jesus is speaking to his disciples, reminding them of God's care and providence. He starts with a simple example that people of his time would understand. Sparrows were among the cheapest birds sold in the market, yet not a single one falls to the ground without God knowing. This shows that God is sovereign over all creation, even over the smallest and seemingly most insignificant creatures. Jesus then makes it even more personal. He says that God has numbered the very hairs of our heads. This is not just about knowledge but about care. If God takes notice of something as small as a strand of hair, how much more does He watch over and provide for His people? This is meant to bring great comfort to believers. It shows that God is not distant or unaware, but intimately involved in every detail of our lives. The final statement is a powerful encouragement. Jesus tells His disciples not to fear because they are more valuable than many sparrows. If God cares for the birds, how much more does He care for His children? This is a message of reassurance, especially in times of uncertainty, fear, or persecution. Jesus had just warned His disciples about the difficulties they would face for following Him, but here He reminds them that God's care is far greater than any trial they will endure. This passage also speaks to the nature of God's love. He does not see His people as just a part of the world but as individuals whom He treasures. He values each believer deeply and watches over them with a love beyond human understanding. This does not mean that hardships will not come, but it means that nothing happens outside of God's will and knowledge. For us today, this scripture remains just as true. When we feel forgotten, when life seems uncertain, or when we face struggles, we can remember that God sees us, He values us, and He cares for us. He is in control, and His love never fails. This should give us the confidence to walk in faith, knowing that our lives are held in His hands. If this message blessed you, don't forget to like, share, and comment your thoughts below. Subscribe for more biblical insights, and may the Lord bless you abundantly.